you, but also been around Kaya. He could have just fucking hit up, not me, but any number of different people to be like, hey, do you think there's any veracity? Do you think there's any veracity to these claims? Not just like, don't ask me directly. Do your due diligence. Why the fuck do you go to Reddit for talking points? Kind of fucking ask the people around. It's fucking insane to me that like this is what goes for like doing commentary on the internet is just like, oh, these are the Reddit threads from some of the most like schizophrenic people you've ever actually encountered. This is all it takes for me. Anyway, let's blast off. And did you see Charlie's video on you? Seem kind of bad faith. I don't care. I have not. Charlie Moist Critical is afraid of getting on a fucking plane. Okay? Once again, the only person that has like taken this up has never been around me and Kaya ever. Just been around me when I went down to Florida. And as a fence sitter, he read it as, oh, this is a good opportunity for attack. You know what I mean? That's what I said. I say, who gives a fuck what he says? He's scared of getting on an airplane? Yeah. Come on, bro. You can't say it doesn't look like it, though. Why are you trying to discredit Charlie? Wait, what? I'm not. I said it looks fucking horrible. I said it yesterday. I think it's really fucking annoying that I have to constantly readdress all the shit. If you think I abuse my dog, if you think that this pampered dog, literally the most pampered dog that I care about more than I care about fucking human beings for the most part, is in any way, shape, or form like experiencing signs of abuse or exhibiting signs of abuse, or I've abused this dog or I've zapped this dog, you're fucking delusional. Okay? And if you think over the 20,000 fucking hours of footage of Kaya being on camera that you actually fucking figured out like this secret out of, and the 10-second clip that you saw is actually infinitely more indicative of like how I behave and how she's getting fucking blasted or whatever on a regular basis by some neo-Nazis who are speculating on the internet. What the fuck do you want me to say? What do you mean discredit Charlie? What do you mean? Discredit Charlie. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. You know what? You guys are right. I'm abusive, dude. I'm abusive to my dog that I love more than human beings. Why? Because a fucking random dipshit on the internet decided that was the case off of a 10-minute, or not even a 10-minute, a fucking 10-second clip. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to fucking lean into the fan fiction that people are fucking making? That's so psychotic. Don't straw man, please. Well, there's just no straw man. It's not a straw man at all. It's just like people don't want to fucking let it go. They're just like, they're going to come up with different things to continue the conversation. This is how it always goes. The entire premise is based on people going, show the collar. Like, I already have. It's just so, what do you want me to do? Just every day when I wake up, every day in the morning, I just go, hey guys, time to do my daily due diligence. Time to show you my collars, all the different collars I have. I didn't shock Kaya, but it doesn't matter. And explain to you that, wait, what am I doing? I should be fucking already telling you about my personal news of the day. Yeah, I have to be held accountable to the fucking delusions of some of the most rabid psychopathic people on the internet. In any case, where was I? Oh, yeah. Personal news wise, what did I do? I ended the broadcast last night. I didn't really do much. And I watched a little bit of Code Gay Ass. And after that, I went to bed early, hung out with the family. Not only that, but also tonight there's going to be a second dog that I can abuse. There's going to be a second dog, my brother's dog Fiona. So not one, but two dogs that I abuse for the price of one, as I like to say. Fucking freaks. And very excited for that. Yeah, not one but two different dogs is crazy. Sometimes three. Having said that, basically fucking went outside of this community and it became like a main point of contention because like the Kaya Place thing was unironically a meme in the community because spot training is a good thing in general. Every dog trainer will tell you that. And not only is it like spot training, but like people say, oh, it's because she needs to be, she's a prop on camera. Like she's literally not even on camera the entire day. You know what I mean? But people used to be like free Kaya as a joke in the chat. And now people unironically say it, making it seem like, there's like some significant abuse happening. But I think it's partially because like a lot of Redditors in general, when they see, understandably, when they think anything looks like animal abuse or anything looks fucked up, they don't even like think. They don't even think. They just immediately react. And that's it. I think you've more than proven how stupid this is. It's time to ignore it. I know. King, I feel like this shit is racialized. They just assume you did that shit because you're brown. In my opinion, white people's racist perception of brown people towards their dogs. I think, there is definitely an Islamophobic tint that I've noticed where people are like, of course he does that. He's Muslim. Muslims don't care about their dogs. And it's like, listen, Becky, I fucking care about my dog a lot better than you do, dumb fuck. You let your little cockatoo fucking shit and piss everywhere and also jump on people and bite them. And then the ASPCA actually does have to kick in and take your little cockatoo away from you, okay? Or whatever, Maltese, poodle, whatever kind of fucking bird-like dog you have that you didn't even fucking train. And you're over here talking shit. Jesus Christ, dude. People that don't train their dogs, people that don't even have fucking dogs, that don't understand how any of this stuff works, literally making up their own minds and being like, oh, I would do it differently. Okay, well, I'm doing it in the best possible way that anyone could do it. And not only that, but you're also fucking inventing an alternative reality where I'm like fucking electrocuting my dog or some shit. Psychos. This is quite personal. It's like telling a parent is abusive towards his kids. No wonder you'd be pissed. I know. Anyway. Yeah. Let's move on. Even though the memes are funny, I will admit the memes have been pretty funny. As far as the oh god, even my own community is making this dog, and you just move 3 centimeters away from the bed. Yeah, I mean we're joking about it, but like people do actually think that that's real. You know what I mean? People think that that's like unironically what's happening. I should really stop memeing on this shit. You know? But in any case, where was I? What was I going to say? Oh, personal news wise, I played ball this morning. Even though I did, I squatted the day prior, and my legs are fucking going crazy. I bawled, and just publish an official statement from your dog. Problem solved. I agree. That's what I need to do. Too many people view pets as children. In some ways, they are similar. I view my pet as a child. What are you talking about? In many, the reason why this fucking annoys me the most is because I'm also the annoying doting dog dad. Okay, I'm more annoyed that people think I'm like abusive to Kaya, but also half of the fucking conversations, you didn't train your dog? Yes, I did. Not only did I train my dog, but also not only did I train my dog, but also I went and got professional training on top of that, and you still have to reinforce that professional training beyond that. I did train my dog. There are videos of Kaya as a little puppy. I trained my dog on camera. Not only did I train my dog on camera, but I also got onboarding training as well on top of that. You don't know anything. This is worse. This is low-key worse than being called a terrorist all the fucking time. I'm used to being called a terrorist, but like this shit really pisses me off because of my own Caucasian genes. Like my own caucasity frustrates me to the fucking ends of the world when people, they're really comparing to Christy Nome, fucking degenerates. Christy Nome literally fucking killed her puppy and dropped the puppy's body into a pit in front of construction workers. The love of my life, Kaya Piker, gets 2 hours of outdoors socialization and fun time every morning at the dog park. Then she sleeps for most of the day, as big dogs do. And then when she wants to walk around, she gets to roam once again for another hour. She gets more outside time than virtually every single dog and every single person that is shitting on me. Okay? She gets more outside time and more socialization than most people in the world that are currently criticizing me. She gets more outside time than I do. She gets more exercise than most chatters here. And the only reason why she stays on this thing, this is what they want from you. They want you to be defensive. I know. You're right. I need to stop repeating myself, because it's like I literally explained all this shit the first day, and then people were like, why? Well, why are we now only figuring it out? Man, this has really gotten to you. I'm sorry about these psychos. We know Kyle loves you. Of course it's gotten to me. What the fuck do you mean? I mean, it's going to eventually go away in a couple days, but like every single day that another dumb fucking YouTuber decides to be like, oh, actually, I've actually never been around this dog, and it kind of feels weird that like every single person that's been around this dog and Hassan has openly been like, you guys are fucking insane. But as someone who's never been around Hassan for an extended period of time or around this dog at all, I've decided from the internet, because I read schizophrenic Reddit posts, that this judging by this one clip, that he is actually a dog abuser. Yeah. This is also after I've openly explained everything on numerous occasions. This reminds me of the time when like all the socialism but rich memes that we used to do internally in this community people do have that. It's genuinely scary how little critical thinking people have out there. It's not just that. It's like people, this is the one thing that unites everybody. Understandably, it unites me as well. Okay? Like this is the type of shit that I get mad about too. Anyway. Yeah, there was people doing time lapses of the stream because they were claiming that like Kaya is never allowed to leave or whatever during the entire stream, and it's like that's not even fucking true. There are there's like she's gone, you know what I mean? But again, you can straight up create a narrative like she's constantly back there and I'm like forcing her to sit on this fucking cot. Forcing her to sit on this fucking cot the entire goddamn day. Doors open. Try again. Thank you. Bro, are you fucking serious? Move on to something else? I am. I'm going to. People that don't own dogs don't know how lazy they can be. I know. Like, I can't believe this is even a thing that we're doing. You literally force her to watch Fox News. It's true. I do that. Thank you. Can I get a straw too? It's in the bag. They know they've gotten you with how much you defended this. Fuck them, bro. It's partially because like this is like the video that went viral initially does look fucking horrible. Like I feel terrible that I didn't like immediately run over to her. Fucking, you know, it does look bad. I was like pissed off about the internet, but once again, I went over after the clip ended, but it doesn't matter. People don't see that shit. And there are legitimately people in here that not every single person that's yelling at me over this, not every single person that's yelling at me over this is like a fucking rabid neo-Nazi or a fucking pro-Israel person, okay? You need to understand that. That's not the case. There are hella people in here that are legitimately confused or concerned or didn't know anything about me, and this is the first thing that they saw. This is the first thing that they saw, which is why I'm trying to address it to the best of my ability, but obviously we're going to move on. I'm not going to fucking make my entire stream responding to people. Anyway, I'm going to blast off and we're getting to the Trump hostage prisoner exchange and all this stuff right now. There is this one funny meme, however. I've yet to encounter a normal person that hates Hassan. I don't even watch the stream, but all of his many haters were freaks. This is what I mean. It's actually crazy that God made my greatest enemy a Turkish man. My grandmother's Greek Cypriot brother literally died at the hands of a Turkish sniper. 60 years later, I fight from Australia against Turkish commie diasporoid in America. There is nothing new under the sun. I don't think about this person at all. I don't know why this person is constantly fucking tweeting about me. They need to get a checkup. Isn't he supposed to be in jail? Didn't he like go to jail or something? It's just like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. My large 2-year-old dog sleeps in the same spot all day. I take her on morning walkies every day and she's a tired baby. I know. I know. All right. Well, wait, let me see if we have a big day today, obviously. We have a big day today. We have a lot of news to cover. We're going to talk about the Gaza ceasefire, whether it's actually happening or not. And also beyond that, is the dog allowed to move? Yes, dumb fuck. Yes, of course. Oh, God, I'm going to have to fucking... Yeah. It's mad fucking annoying how Hassan gets smeared as anti-Semitic when the medium person with that opinion is some douchebag like this. All the best things in life start with a G. Goyim. You ever notice how there's something wrong with Hassan's eyes? It's a performative kind of stare, vacant. I've watched hundreds of videos of Chinese torturing cats and dogs. I'm sorry, what? I've watched hundreds of videos of Chinese torturing cats and dogs? It seems like that's a thing that you enjoy for your own personal consumption. You just made it seem like they all have this one thing in common with Hassan, and it's that they all share the psychopathic, hollow, and glassy look, someone who's learned to mimic emotions but never really felt them. Yeah, this brings me back to the previous tweet. I've never met a person that just like viciously hates Hassan that's a normal person. Is it rings true always and forever. Like there are people who hear about me in these sorts of like manufactured controversies, okay? And then they probably have like a level of distaste and it makes sense, right? Cuz they just hear the most insane negatively framed thing of all time, okay? And that's just what sticks in their minds. But for the most part, if you make it your life's mission to like actively look at every little thing that's happening on this stream in an effort to try to find something, I don't know. Your eyes do look different without your glasses, but I think it's probably because you can't fucking see. Yeah, am I too emotional like a woman? Or am I not emotional at all? Like I don't show any emotions like a psychopath. It's got to be. It can't be both, right? If you read the rest of the post, it's because he works with animal rights groups. Yeah, I don't think that guy works with animal rights groups. I'm gonna be honest. Did you watch the critical video? No, and I will never fucking watch it, and I don't give a shit. And I'm sorry, I have to move on from this. They want to fucking keep this going for like 8 more days if they possibly can. I wouldn't even breathe in the direction of Moise if I were you, to be honest. I mean, he put his fucking flag on the he put his stake on this, okay? He was like, "Oh, enough people shit on him. It's good enough." It's like obviously not a it's obviously no matter how fucking made up a narrative it is, if a clip looks bad enough, then he will go with it and he will just use these guys all these guys fucking do is basically farm Reddit for talking points. And Reddit can so easily be botted and manipulated. And I don't think we're ever going to get ahead of that. There's just nothing we can do. Bro, he said you're abusing Kyle. Like, no way, fuck him. Yeah, I mean, if he thinks that he can suck my dick. All right. Weird how quiet he was about literal pedophilia in certain communities. I mean, it took him 2 years to fucking come out and be like, yeah, the genocide is happening and it's really fucking bad, actually. So, Charlie's been on a good streak lately. He genuinely cares about dogs. He talks about how much he cares about dogs and pets all the time. So do I, dumb fuck. That's the reason why I'm fucking pissed off. That's the reason why I'm fucking annoyed. He could just like unironically reach out and be like, hey, what's going on here? Like, what was this about? This clip looks bad. You know what I mean? Hey, Hassan, I know we've been around one another before. We've actually been around one another. And a lot of the people that I know that I'm around all the time and do content with have not only been around you, got a ceasefire deal, Willis stick. We got the government shutdown is continuing. Government shutdown continues. I know, I haven't even fucking blasted off yet. Yeah, I guess he didn't appreciate being called the normie meter. Government shutdown continues as Republicans entertain not paying workers. David Adler on later to his experiences on the Gaza flotilla, as well as The Gaza flotilla and also being kidnapped by Israel. Okay. Can you do me a favor and replace all the foam on your Shure mics? No. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Okay. Get in now. 9/11 got replaced by Kirk. October 7 got replaced by Kaya. Yeah, it is pretty crazy that like most people on the internet, instead of talking about October 7 or instead of talking about Israel Palestine, they chose to spend October 7 as Dogtober 7, and that's the new meta for a lot of these like fucking disingenuous smear outrage farmers and slop tubers. It's Dogtober 7, baby. That's what it is. Kaya steamrolled the Twitch birth. I know. Anyway. This is the first cancellation of yours where I've had normie coworkers bring it up to me. It's insane. I know. I had like normies being like, dude, what the fuck are people saying? Like, people can't believe it. It's just so crazy because like the people that are closest to me that are around me and Kaya virtually every fucking day have the entire opposite perspective of every single other person out there, because, and even people in this community, because like, you know how much I take care of Kaya. Like, whereas all the people from the outside are like, wow, this guy's the fucking worst. Like, holy shit. Anyway. Israel's violating the ceasefire again? No, I know, but that's the normal process. That's Israel always gets to do it. Yeah. God forbid a white boy. Well, God forbid a Muslim boy, because if I was a white boy, people would still get mad, but not this mad, I think. There's definitely a little bit of Islamophobia around it too. But God forbid a white boy is jet lagged and is panicking as his fucking stream goes down. And, you know, the clip does look very bad. I'll be honest. Like, I do understand why people were, I do understand why people reacted the way that they did. God forbid a diva is a little overstimulated. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why the fuck I'm still consistently circling back to this. I already fucking covered it extensively. Jesus Christ. People are going to be demanding every single day that I that I go back to this and stop covering everything. Anyway. Yeah, it is kind of wild that like Destiny in a court of law, in official court documents, was outed as procuring CSAM, child sexual abuse material, and it didn't even get a fucking fraction of the interest of people claiming falsely that I'm like fucking abusing my dog. I don't know why. I just have the tendency to basically bring out Pizzagate style conspiracies, even amongst normies in general. All right. You are Hamas. You are Hamas. No politics here. Say Israel number one. Tweet Israel number one. No politics here. 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 Say you condemn Hamas. Say I'm Israel high. Say you condemn October 7th. You are Hamas. No politics here. 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 What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Sunny Los Angeles, California, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Thursday, October 9th. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, October 9th, 2025. We are live. We are alive. It's 72 degrees and sunny here in California. And boy, do I have a lot to tell you. Okay? Everyone's going to send you this, but I need you to look at the comments, though. What is this? POV, you're Hassan Piker's dog, and you just moved 3 centimeters away from the bed? Oh, no. She's drinking water. I think it's really funny that, like, the memes are actually pretty hilarious. The memes are actually unironically funny. It just sucks that, like, there are people who are sincerely under the assumption that I'm, like, constantly zapping this dog. You know what I mean? And it's like, I guess half of the people don't have fucking... Did you hear about Colgate and Moist Critics' horrible take? No, I didn't. But I actually don't really care. Bro, since yesterday, the hate rage continues so crazy now, too. It's okay. It's going to inevitably dissipate, and it's going to turn into yet another fucking stupid thing. Hassan Drones trying not to defend Hassan challenge level impossible. Reading his chat while he was explaining the caller was kind of terrifying. Whether he's telling the truth or not, his fan base is literally a cult on their knees for him. And it's like, I don't think a lot of people understand that they have basically been either duped or they are in a cult. They're in like a fucking hater cult. I've gotten hundreds of text messages from people that are consistently around myself and Kaya from all different parts of the fucking internet and random people in my normie life being like, oh my God, dude, what the fuck are people saying? Like, they can't believe it. They just, and it's, if you noticed, it's people that I've never actually been around that are falling for this like incredibly stupid parasocial bait. And unironically going with it. Like, they're just like, this is straight up the case. Like, this dude who basically raised this dog on camera actually one day decided to become an abusive person. Like, he's just an abusive guy. He just abuses her. No signs of abuse whatsoever from any number of different people that have been around this dog. And it's mostly people that just don't have dogs